senior season, just all the success that you guys have had over the last couple of years, and now with this group of players, yourselves, seniors, a lot of seniors, a lot of juniors. Obviously the goal of the playoffs, but what kind of goals do you guys have set for the season?
Definitely just continue doing what we have done the past 3 seasons, just working hard, playing harder than our opponents, and just getting after and getting things done, especially on the defensive end. And I think we just have to make sure that we're prepared a lot, coming, forward to this upcoming season, just coming after all these new players and recruits that other teams have had. And so just making sure that we're just getting things done efficiently and just being the most prepared team.
Each year rosters change. Athletes graduate, new athletes come in, but especially with the teams in the CC2A, I'm sure they've just seen what you guys have accomplished the last couple of years, and you guys aren't going to be an easy way. Just kind of talk about just everything that has kind of changed at Humble Stadium for this team.
Definitely just having 2 seniors leave, and having the little roster that we did have last year, and having 7 new players coming in on board with us. I think it's definitely going to be a different change, and just trying to figure out where to put everybody and how everyone's going to play their roles and fit in with the system. But I think that Coach will definitely figure that out along the way in the season, and I think that we definitely do have a lot of good players that do have a lot of roles to fulfill, and I think they're really good, and just everyone has good personalities, and I love it. And I just think that this upcoming season will definitely be good for us, and we just have to make sure that we're getting everyone prepared in these roles, and doing everything that needs to be done, and just try to continue building off those accomplishments too also. But yeah, I think it would be just good for us to just practice and just make sure that we do everything good and hard.
Not having those freshmen, sophomores, a lot of experience. There's transfers, but for players that everybody has that college experience,
Mm-hmm.
and how huge is that for this team?
Oh, that's definitely very impactful for us. I think just being at community colleges, you learn so much, and just you're on that kind of similar stage as you would be at another collegiate level. But I think the fact that it is a higher level for them, I think they do have to prepare even more, and just get after it even more. And just having the returners, that will be very helpful for them, to just ease their minds a little bit and not get them so rowdy about anything, and just making sure that that we're all just on the same page here when we're coming up to all these games and stuff, because it is going to be bigger crowds, it's bigger level, and so just making sure that we're just as prepared as we can.
Knowing you, if Coach said, hey, you can play every second, every minute of the game, you're going to do it. You played a lot of minutes last year. Do you feel like you'll find out more about this team as the season goes forward, but do you feel like that there is the added depth, and so you guys won't have to do so much? I'm sure as a senior, the team's going to rely on you, but at the same time, getting that help, and when you can, to take breathers, so just kind of talk about that depth, and it's okay to breathe a little bit.
No, definitely. I think having that depth will definitely, just calm my mind a little bit, and just making sure that that I do have other players that will have my back also as well. And I just I think it's just interesting, like the fact that just playing so many minutes, like you don't even think about it when you're in the game. You're just like, I gotta get everything done. I gotta just be efficient out here and do everything I can, and help my team win. So I think also just having that experience and knowing that, I will definitely let my teammates know that it's just doing everything that you can to just help the team. Putting all your efforts out there will definitely just help us be successful in the long run. So.
If anybody's been in a Bento Jackson practice, she has you guys going at full speed, and she has you, but just being in shape, athletic. How much does that help you guys, especially as the game or the season moves forward?
I definitely think that just 7 weeks of conditioning is definitely helpful for us in preparing for this season. But it comes more with that. Just once we are coming into practices starting today, I think we will start doing more just stuff up and down the floor with defense, and I think that adds a lot of more just pressure and just stress for people. So I think that us practicing that too on and off the court will be definitely helpful for us, because conditioning was definitely a long 7 weeks, but it's definitely helpful for us just preparing for season in so many ways.
I wouldn't last a second. First official practice, and again, we can't talk about it, but first official, having the teammates back, and kind of going to work and get ready for that first game. I think it's just the excitement, building just kind of for back to work, the team getting back and being on the court.
Oh yeah, we're definitely just anxious and excited to just get back out there, just after just so much conditioning, just preparing and making sure that when we do have our first practice, that we're just coming out and doing all that we can to make sure that we're improving on both sides of the floor, offense or defense. And I think that this team definitely will have success in that, and especially having us returners to help them and guide them along the way will definitely be impactful for us. So we're just ready to just get after it and just do all that we can this season to just be the better team.